Holy shop, Batman. Yeah, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers have hit the Battle Royale shop. This is a massive set. I can go through every individual item, kind of. Yeah, you got the Blue Ranger, you got the Red Ranger. I don't think I need to show all of these. You get the idea. I know I got my little ad up there, link down below, but yeah, all the main Power Rangers. I used to watch these as a kid. My friends and I, let me move that, used to have, like, we would dress up as Power Rangers for Halloween. Like, it was a whole thing, and I barely remember anything about the source material at all. I just remember really liking Power Rangers. So, yeah, if you guys want to put on the different outfits with your friends, gear up. I don't know if there's, like, a combination thing outside of that Go-Go Power Rangers. I don't know if there's anywhere you can combine. Was that a different thing? I don't know if they ever combined. Surely, they made that giant mech, right? I don't know if that's in here. I think that's in the Battle Pass, or at least that's the Tier 100 or something, but it's awesome. And you can get any of the individual items down here. If you guys want to support me with your purchase, feel free to use code Mista at your checkout. And if you want to get that free back bling, I don't know how long that goes, but if you want that banana back bling, you can buy this stuff from the Fortnite item shop. I can link the Power Rangers bundle down below. That'll auto-apply code Mista at your checkout, by the way. But crazy discount if you want the whole set. You're saving almost 9,000 V-Bucks there, which is quite the discount if you want everything, but I'm not sure if that includes the car. Let me scroll back up real quick. At least visually, it does not seem like that is in here. Yeah, it's just the items themselves and the wrap and the music, which I'm sure is copyrighted and I can't share, but there is more even down here. You've got the Power Rangers car. Very, very, very cool. I assume you can change the color on that. Yeah, so if you wanted to match the Ranger of your choice, you could. You got the wheels here as well. And I think there's even more. So, yeah, Power Ranger stuff, pretty awesome. If you grew up with that like I did, you're probably quite interested. But there's even more. We have a new emote. This is the SANDSTORM emote. Yes, that SANDSTORM. So if you were someone who remembers song request in Twitch a few years ago, it was SANDSTORM every time. So it is literally that SANDSTORM in the emote. And then for whatever reason, we got a couple of kicks. So if you're interested in that, that's available today. This looks like you're standing on a glacier. I don't know. I feel like if you wore that down the street, you might get made fun of, but I kind of dig it. I don't know. And then there's more. There's the Cybernetic Salt Bomber, because why not? You know, 800 V-Bucks skin. Just chilling down here. I don't know. If you weren't interested in the Power Ranger stuff, then we have a new skin on his own. No back bling, no pickaxe, but there is a Lego style. So, you know, it's decent. It's just funny to me when they have such a gigantic collab and then one normal skin down here. Like, maybe you guys buy a bunch of V-Bucks, pick up the Power Ranger set, and then you're so used to buying stuff that you go and pick up this new one as well. How many people have done that? Comment down below. Don't lie. I wonder if that's like the psychology at play. Or maybe they understand that not everybody wants Power Ranger stuff. I don't know. Twinser bundle is here as well. If you're part of the Rocket Racing crew, you can go ahead and pick that up. And I think that's the full shop. I mean, there are 29 items available today. Ridiculous. Of course, one of those items is the bundle itself, but you get the idea. It's a big shop, and there are some semi-rare items. I usually don't note it unless it's close to 1,000 days, because that's at least almost a year it's been gone. So, yeah, if you guys are using code Mista, or, you know, code BeastAdvanceCG, or participating with any of the sponsors going on, link down below. I got a couple of temporary sponsors with Cook Unity and Monopoly Go. Fun free mobile game, and Cook Unity gets you food delivered to your door. Chef-prepared gourmet meals. Actually pretty cool. I ordered my first box, and I'll give you a review once it arrives. But if you guys ever want to, you know, support me in any way and let me know, I'll show you guys here on camera. I really appreciate it. It goes a very, very long way. I saw some people were using my code for the demo stuff and the Battle Pass, and you guys are honestly allowing me to live my dream. So thank you. I know Save the World doesn't have as many updates as we would like, but I do what I can. And I mean that literally. So it does have some updates. Flutter got a buff. I'm only giving members like a day notice for this, so they get a little bit of early access, but that video is going out tomorrow. I'm spoiling you guys. Usually I post my videos every 3 days, because that is the most that I can sustain healthily with my mental health. But I did release the Ancient Launcher weird loadout. So this build takes advantage of the fact that the Ancient Launcher doesn't have functioning perks, but it functions as ability damage for some reason. So it takes your ability fort stats as well, like your tech, I think. It's weird. You can use Azealia Clark for, that is not clickbait, 3 million damage. I think I achieved just shy of that in my video, but I have guaranteed proof that you can hit 3 million damage with like a little bit more setup, and it's crazy. So that and Flutter is going out tomorrow. Flutter is viable in 160s now, like legit. They really, the damage scaling is done now. She works. It's good. It's cool. And then I've got plenty of other videos going out. So yeah, channel members get early access. It's all going out free to play, free to watch eventually. And there you are. I don't know how many Save the World reminders I can do. Thunder Thora leaves on Wednesday. Pick her up before she's gone. I know it's Friday, but it goes quick. Daily Llamas are legendary troll stash. I got a mythic lead in mine. You might get lucky. Comment down below if you're one of those people. And we'll do the jokes at the end, just based on how much time we have available. Thank you, Sage, for almost joining, but thank you, Pokey, for coming through. Coming through. Let's get into the missions. My first note is in the 70 zone. If I don't choke on my spit before the end here, then I can at least check the 4Xs. 4X perk up in the 46 4-player. Then we've got Rescue Trooper Ramirez, good for SMGs and ARs. Honestly, even purple, worth a pickup. And the Purple Survivor is great for the newbies out there trying to level up. I want to find this one right here. This is Llama token number 1 out of 4 available today. I don't have the other one in my notes. Okay, I fixed that. Yeah, there's a one available in Twine that I had not set aside to show you guys, so we can get that going. If you ever want to see all the missions, Fortnite link down below. Awesome resource. 4X perk up in the 108 player. Literally what I use in every single daily video. I became a tier 2 subscriber to the site just because I blocked the ads shamelessly, but I pay for that now. So there you go, Cav. I seriously love the site. 4X reperk in the 124 player and Legendary Survivor number 1 out of 2. The other one's in Twine. And then we got 4X drops array in the 144 player and 4X reperk. So all in all, pretty good day for Ventures. Actually, pretty nice. Thank you again, Poke. I'm going to back out so he knows I'm done. And we can move on to Twine. So that was what I wanted to pull up. Llama token number 2 out of 4 is available in the 76 resupply. Then we got 4X missions. Nothing too crazy. There we go. 4X perk up and 4X reperk in the 82 4-player missions. And a double legendary. Both of these melees you could recycle for weapon designs and probably not regret it. I don't really recommend using these, but you can use them if you want, if you're curious. Otherwise, weapon designs. Let's do, 4X reperk in the 88 4-player. Then we got another double legendary. Hunter Killer's kind of decent. Sawtooth exists, so you could use these, recycle them, whatever you want to do. They're both available there. Survivalist Jonesy is still remotely viable, the 94 zones, but he's falling off pretty hard at this point. If you somehow don't have him yet, there's a purple copy. It's funny how the progression goes. The later in the mission I see Survivalist Jonesy, the less I recommend running that mission. 4X reperk in the 108 4-player. Then, there's a lot in Canyon, god damn. I'm a little out of order today, but I'll try. Legendary Survivor number 2 of 2 is in the 124 zone in Ventures and Twine. How convenient is that? Then we've got double legendary again. Wall darts, excellent wall trap, one of the best in the game. Pulverizer is a weapon that exists. I don't recommend using it, but you can try it if you want to check it out yourself or just recycle it. 4X drops rain in both of the 132 4-player missions. And Machinist Harper, really good for trap durability. If you run endurance, she is in the build somewhere, I'm sure. 4X Storm Shard in both the 140s and 4X reperk, not bad. At least the reperk is good. And then great 160s today. 5X perk up, drops a rain, reperk, and drops a rain. Wow. And easy modifiers on pretty much all of these. Okay, so that's a fantastic day. I have 2 notes. Deliver the bomb will not count towards the quest. By the way, if you don't have that quest, description down below explains it. And the Cat 4 with smokescreen healing death burst is so bad because that encourages you to run melees, but it's a Cat 4, so you're going to be running all around. Yeah, good luck. And I did not have a support for my arm. Gotcha. There we go. Tank Penny, really good for Storm King because I recommend using hardware on the horn, so kind of a nice late game hero. Looks like we're not gonna have any time for jokes today because there's too much going on. I'm gonna save them. I think I'm gonna build up jokes for when we have quiet days and then fill in the gaps with those. And then if I get too behind, we'll just catch up. All right, I'm sorry. Viper, Husk Cleaver, 2 decent weapons. Viper's an SMG, that's okay. Husk Cleaver's pretty strong. I have videos on these, I believe. Yeah, I definitely have the Husk Cleaver, maybe the Viper, I'm not sure, but either way, use them, recycle them, whatever you want to do, you know the drill. Sealing Gas Trap, excellent for damaging enemies. It actually makes them less alive than they were before. It's really good. Floor Freeze, good combo. Ranger, my favorite AR in the entire game, so, love the accuracy on that thing. It's awesome. 2 mediocre weapons in the 70 zone. Pummeler has some potential. Single target damage is decent. I was stuck with it in Ventures one season, and it kind of worked. But yeah, use them, recycle them, whatever you want. Lots of double legendaries today. There's so many weapon designs worth of weapons. It's cool to see. I like it. I wanted to mention something in the 19 zone, and that was llama token number 3 out of 4. No, this is, yeah, 3 out of 4 is in the 19 zone, and then the other one is in the 23 zone over where? This one. There we go. This is the last upgrade llama token available today. There are 4. I'm a little turned around today, but I'm exhausted. I've been socializing enough for Extra Obsidian 34-4 player to actually be a little fatigued, which is great. I went from so lonely that it was crippling and depression was imminent. But now I'm socializing enough that I might have a little bit of burnout. So yeah, sponsors link down below. Fun free game, food delivered to your door, 50% off with my link, and free cookies for life, which is a great deal. And yeah, I'll save the jokes for a quieter day. We're over the 10-minute mark, so I gotta get out of here. And that's it. Subscribe. New videos coming out coming out pretty regularly. Channel members get early access. Have fun. Links down below.